Hey Haley, this is Andrew at CLO, and happy to report that my team and I figured out a workaround. So first thing we did was we tried to follow your workflow, and we added in the two buttons and centered them like this to get kind of a rivet look to that. So this is the same as we've discussed before, just bringing the buttons in on the fabric and placing them here, scaling them as needed. I think I went into the property editor and just added these dimensions really quickly. So the next thing that we did was we went to simulation and then UV editor. And then while we still have two separate UVs, one for the small portion, one for the big portion of the button, we just went ahead and fit those. Oops, that's the third one. We don't need this one. And then we fit this one. Okay. And now with them separated, go ahead and move those over. So then go back to simulation, and what I like to do is with the button tool, edit button tool, select both of these, go to File, Export, OBJ selected, just like you were doing. And then I just named it Franken button, just because it was a mismatch of a bunch of different things. But what I did was settle on thick and single object. But if you twizzle open this menu here, make sure that button is selected and both of these are selected. And then I hit OK. And then all I've done is I've opened up that same file and imported. Just did File, Import, Add, OBJ. And added it as a trim. And now, if you go to the UV, go ahead and delete one of these. Go to the UV. Gonna have to do this again, but that's okay. Go ahead and fit those. All right. And then the next thing that we do is a similar process as before. So we just want to take a UV snapshot. And for this time, just say all tiles and go ahead and pick your saving path. And then from here on out, what will happen is, I'll just go ahead and show you, is you'll get two separate files, one for each tile that the UV exists in. And then these files can be opened up in Photoshop, and you can add the textures for each trim element, save them both as PNGs, and then when you go back to CLO, when you select, say, the rivet portion, that can be adjusted, that texture can be adjusted with the UV snapshot that you created. And then the button portion, its texture can also be adjusted. That's the high level. Hope this helps. Let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.